Hi everybody, this is vlog number 9 and I'm doing it today from my sunny roof garden, which I'm very lucky to have because I have an amazing view of Canary Wharf at the back and there's blue skies, as you can see. So the topic I'm going to speak about today is about imposter syndrome and whether it's actually more prevalent amongst women, and I'll also probably link it with, actually, is it more prevalent amongst female lawyers as well? Because my target niche will be female lawyers, coaching for them directly. So I think it's quite an interesting topic. So what is imposter syndrome? It's where people have a set of collection of thoughts and feelings where they just feel inadequate despite there being evidence that they are successful, they are reaching their goals, they're getting feedback from work, from colleagues and even their own boss that they're doing really well. But for some reason those little niggling self-doubts are just constantly there. And the research suggests it's not actually linked with people who have low self-esteem or lack of confidence, which is probably something you initially might think, but it's actually more prevalent amongst high achievers, people that are doing really well, because people who are doing really well sometimes can get sucked into this notion that they have to be perfect or striving for perfection. Being perfect is something that I can definitely identify with. And I think sometimes women in particular have this notion that they have to be perfect at being a good mother, being a good daughter, being a good friend, and even in the workplace, that they constantly have to strive to improve themselves, which isn't a bad thing, but sometimes there has to be a balance surrounding this. And it's interesting because I've noticed it actually amongst some male colleagues who are really intelligent and people that are that higher above me, where they might say something like, well, my successes are down to luck, or I feel like I'm going to be found out, or I actually feel like a bit of a fraud, when actually all the signs are there and the feedback that they get is that they are really intelligent, they're doing really well and they are successful. So this is a topic that I'm really passionate about because I think perfectionism and imposter syndrome go hand in hand, and I think it's something that's actually quite common in the legal profession and probably more amongst women. So I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on this, men and women, and whether you identify with it or you know somebody who perhaps is a bit perfectionist and they probably do suffer from imposter syndrome. And I'll probably talk in a separate vlog what the key signs are and also how to overcome it, so it might be useful for any of you guys there, or something that you might want to share with friends and colleagues. So look forward to seeing you on the next vlog, guys.